Very much. Crime victims upset with how the Travis County District Attorney handled their cases are sharing their stories with just hours to go before the primary election.
And KXAN's Avery Travis has been following the race for District Attorney as it becomes one of the most closely watched and hotly contested races in all of Texas.
All of us are real people. This is what's happened to us.
Victims of violence.
He acted like more of a defense attorney for my abuser than the DA advocating for me.
And families who've lost loved ones.
He lets the bad guys go. Shocking to me.
All saying they've been re-victimized by the Travis County District Attorney's Office.
We had no say in anything.
He doesn't answer calls. He doesn't care about us.
Some are frustrated with their cases ending in plea deals or dismissals. Others say when that happened, they were the last to know. We asked the DA to respond.
Our heart breaks for them and for their loss, and we work hard every single day with law enforcement to win justice for those families.
He says he's proud of his office's trial record and noted that nationally more than 95% of criminal cases result in plea agreements.
Every victim of crime deserves our empathy and deserves our support. The fact of the matter is that the stories that my opponent's campaign have been spreading are false.
Garza Monday drawing attention to what he called efforts to intimidate voters. Some of his campaign volunteers say a group followed and even confronted some of them while they were out talking to voters.
I got in my car to avoid any sort of confrontation with them. We didn't want anything to happen.
Garza is facing a Democratic opponent in the primary, Jeremy Celestine.
If other people are interested in critiquing and criticizing the Garza campaign, I have no control over that and would never try to influence what somebody else is saying.
He says his promise to be tougher on crime is crossing party lines. He says he's been seeing a lot of support from crime victims and their loved ones.
Guys, we actually just spoke with the group that's accused of doing that intimidating. They say that wasn't their intention. Rather, they were trying to go door to door after Garza's supporters to offer counterpoints to voters. They also insisted to us that his group didn't initiate any confrontations. We also want to note there's been a lot of conversation today, but leading up to this race about some of the TV ads you're seeing and some of the mailers going out in this campaign. Garza today called that hateful rhetoric against his campaign. His opponent Celestine says his campaign is not behind those messages. Those are some outside groups. And right now our investigative team is digging into who those groups are, who's paying for some of that messaging. And we'll be sure to report that to you all as soon as we get those answers.
Well, we are grateful for you and the investigative team because tomorrow, of course, is such a big night for all of Texas. So thanks so much, Avery.